We started discussions about a year ago and said, what can we do for job creation in the province? So we settled on the idea that what we would do is have this funding fair, and the concept here is to bring entrepreneurs and businesses and people who have projects and ideas and join them up with funders, people who have money, who can invest.
I thought it was a great idea, creating platforms where funders and entrepreneurs can get together. So really I jumped at it, and the department and Deloitte put it together, and it's now happened. You know, in November we launched it. It was one of those things, but you know, you kind of always wonder. And even this morning when I woke up, I said, I wonder what it's going to be like, but you get here and you can feel the vibe and the buzz. So great partnership. I'm not sure exactly how much money sits in this space, but I mentioned earlier one of the stands I went to have got 500 million rand that they are able to invest. So I presume there's a couple of billion rand sitting in this room at the moment, looking for a good idea, looking for a great entrepreneur to back.
I think the critical thing here is it well thought through? Is it something that is actually realizable? In other words, it's not a pipe dream. We use the term bankable. In other words, can you take that thing from the concept to something that will actually work in a fair amount of time? I think that is the critical thing, and you need to articulate properly. Have you thought it through? Do you understand what your target market is? Can you articulate your value proposition properly so that people actually understand what it is, and is there general buy-in? I attended the session, obviously, where we went through the finalists and when we selected the 40. And if you look at the nature of those ideas, it covers all industries. It covers agriculture, it covers tourism, it covers industry, it covers manufacturing, it covers fishery, it covers forestry. So it really covers all the critical industries in the Western Cape. So if those project owners can get the appropriate funding, if they pitch their ideas properly, they'll get the funding, their businesses will grow, they will create jobs, they will appoint people, and I think that symbiotic relationship between funding, business and people, that's what will benefit the business community.
Obviously, I'm sincerely hoping that a good chunk of the 40 that have been shortlisted actually, you know, realize their dreams today, that they find that right funding partner and they can now take their business forward. And then of course at the end of the day it's about growth and jobs. So those businesses are going to grow, they're going to employ more people, and it creates a much better system and helps us as government to relieve the pressures on society.